And we're back. Yo, welcome to another episode of Left Handed Conversations.
Yes, sir.
I am Derek's shit talking extraordinaire.
Man, this your boy Lil Walt, the ghetto narrator, man. We here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a goddamn extra special guest in the building today.
Extra special.
Yeah, extra special. This is my homie right here, my friend from childhood, my A1, my everything.
He done took too long.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Man. It's cool. Hey, man, my friend Wanda Stevenson
Yes.
is in the house
I am
today.
here.
How you doing, Wanda?
I'm wonderful.
I am
proud
glad,
to be here. Proud to
glad
be here.
you decided to share and come kick it with your boy.
Absolutely.
And it's been a long time coming. I've been waiting. As you can see, my partner over here cheesing like a little chess cat. We've been waiting on this. So I'm definitely glad you're here because, man, I know D been working on this for a long time.
Absolutely.
Hey, man, this is more than just friendship. This is family. Right
Absolutely.
Here, blood couldn't make us no closer.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm talking about?
No doubt.
Shoot, we just coming off of the I will have to say it, the wedding of the motherfucking year.
I wasn't even there, and I already heard this has been one of the biggest things in Jackson since back in the day when Hammer came.
Y'all are hilarious.
And I don't even like fucking weddings, you know what I'm saying? But I will say this is the first fucking time that I had a great time at a goddamn wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Wedding and reception. I'm talking about they took so fucking long taking pictures. That it gave us people that like to get in the shit time to get in the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ended up going to the liquor store and we got like 3 half gallons of different shit, and we distributed.
But I
crowd.
had liquor available to you. Yeah. The free liquor wasn't good enough.
It was still free. It was still free.
Okay.
It just ended up in a good time anyway.
Okay.
So.
All right.
But I'm glad y'all took as long as you did, because man, by the time y'all made it,
yes,
nigga, I was ready. I was ready
That's
to do
why you
whatever
had a
in
good
that
time.
moment. Huh?
That's why you had a good time.
Well, no, it was the atmosphere. But see, what I'm gonna put you up on is, see, you coming into it. I'm already there.
Gotcha.
So, getting in and your boy, the DJ, and I'll get to you later, DJ, because I had a discrepancy with the DJ. But
the DJ is all good.
yeah, in your eyes. DJ, I'll see you later.
What hell?
Yeah, but on the inside, when things were starting and the music started, so you had a great mix of everything. It was young to middle to old.
Right.
And the young people, when the music was going, you talking about energy. They started the energy, so it just spread it throughout the room.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah. Look, them motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you, especially when that Who Run It shit, when he kept doing the Who Run It.
Yes.
Man, them little motherfucking young motherfuckers was so goddamn hype, bro.
That's what
I'm like, look, I can't let them hype me, cause you know what I'm saying? And I'm feeling good.
Yes.
No, dog.
We needed that energy.
Oh man, they brought it.
Yes.
They that's where the energy came from.
It
The
was
younger
hype.
people in the room, cause you know the older folks wasn't studying this shit.
Yeah,
They was
yeah.
waiting for their little piece of chicken and goddamn stream bean, and they
Right.
was just gonna go on about their business.
Now, for those of us who weren't there, where was the reception? Where was it?
The reception was at the New Southern Hotel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had both levels.
Ooh. Man, like I said, I heard that thing off the chain. D showed me some of the pictures, and I was like, wow, this is real big boy shit. Like you said, man, to have the extravaganza you had and to have free liquor.
Free
Oh,
liquor
yeah,
and
we
food
wasn't
all
doing shit.
weekend.
No.
We did free food and liquor all weekend. How you miss it?
That's what I'm talking about.
Free
Like,
liquor and food. I didn't know all the liquor was free.
Yes, all weekend.
Well, you know, I'm so spoiled. I spoil myself. I
Yeah,
keep
you
my
bring your own
I
cup.
keep my own
I know.
shit. Yeah, I don't need nobody help. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a good time anywhere I
Yes,
go.
yes, sir. Yes,
You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, them young folks had their energy in that motherfucker,
Awesome.
and it was like, we was ready to party. I mean,
Absolutely.
hell, just waiting for y'all to get there.
That's good.
So
though.
what type
That's
of entrance? What type of entrance did I'm gonna ask D? What type of entrance did they make when they got there? Was it, you know what I mean? Was it when they did get there? They do a grand thing? Did they do the dancing like I see on the
Man,
y'all?
what?
Man, she can.
What?
They, she
What?
now she came in. Let me see. If I can remember, we was doing we kept on looping Who Run It.
Absolutely.
And that was dope. And
Had
then
an intro.
I
Did the intro.
And I do remember, a dude being on the mic, hyping everything up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He did a good job at that. I gotta give it to him.
He was awesome.
And then I can remember, I don't know what happened in between, but I do remember the switch up to Blow the Whistle. And I
Absolutely.
do know that Blow the Whistle is your jam.
It's my shit.
That's her
Absolutely.
jam. I already know that. I wasn't thinking that it was coming on, but he brought it in and Blow the Whistle came on, and then Spotlight, I think she learned that from me. But Spotlight came, and then they came in with it, and they was hype as hell, and the energy was already high. So
did y'all have
it just stayed
rehearse?
that
Y'all
way.
had a rehearsed jump, or it was something that you freestyle?
No, we just came in.
Y'all freestyle.
We knew what we wanted.
Okay.
He wanted Who Run It.
Yeah.
And he wanted that to loop and then go straight into Blow the Whistle. And we had given out whistles. So everybody, there's probably about 15, 20 whistles going at Blow the
Yeah,
Whistle.
I heard them all.
Yeah.
Man, it was, and then it was packed, Lil Walk. And I would have to say it was probably a reunion from maybe 87 to 92.
Yeah.
And then
Wow.
boy,
Wow.
Absolutely.
kicked it. I'm talking about dog. That was the first time I had a great time.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was.
But y'all did that like it was supposed to be done, man. And we had a fucking great time.
Let me ask you, so now that everything is over, you got that behind you and all that. Is there anything you would change or anything you would do different? Or did it work out?
Well-
Because you hear a lot of, especially brides, be like, man, I wish this would have happened, this went wrong, and blah, blah, blah. So is there anything that you might would have changed?
There
or
were
that you
some
saw?
things that I would definitely say it wasn't 100% the way I wanted it to go.
But all in all-
Time ran out on
Okay.
some things where we didn't get pictures in certain places and that kind of thing. But overall, it was amazing.
That's what I
it
like
was
to hear.
perfect. It was everything I dreamed it would be.
That's beautiful.
His dance for me was perfect. The first dance was perfect. It was
Because
everything.
that's what I said. If I do it again, I've been married and divorced once. So if I do it again and get married again, these are the type of conversations. This is how I want to feel about my next one. I
Yeah,
want to
it
be
was
like,
awesome.
man, just like this. I want to feel
Yeah.
good about it. Like we had a good time, did everything I wanted to do. So, man.
And the
I'm
way
happy.
he looked at me when those doors opened, yeah, it was everything.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I
That's what I'm talking
caught
about.
that. I caught
That's
that.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Man, from them, I'm gonna tell you, look, while let me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna back it up to the wedding. From the male chorus coming in,
The male chorus.
I'm so sick of Derek.
from the male chorus coming in.
First
sitting in
off,
the
they
front.
were his honorary groomsmen.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't stand
The
Derek.
male chorus. Wow.
Yeah, the male chorus came in and sat in the front, and then
And they came in to put on.
Okay. That
So
was
the
their job.
violinist put on.
Wow.
man, look,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
violinist played while we were sitting there waiting. I think he played the whole album to Anita Baker.
Stop it.
Rapture. The whole motherfucking album. He played all that shit on the violin. I said, damn. Even the ad libs. This
Oh,
motherfucker.
man, stop.
I said, damn, this nigga. This nigga been practicing all goddamn year. Oh. Alright, so the violins. Okay. The core. All that shit was hard and on point.
Stephanie Wilburn did the core for
shout
the
out,
church.
shout out.
The
Absolutely.
groomsmen were dappered as fuck.
Absolutely. They look good.
Look, face was hard, man. I can't even take it from him. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
that all white with the little, that little, what is it called, the boutonniere or whatever.
Yes.
Man, that shit was hard.
Okay.
With the ass, man, that something was hard. I gotta give it to you, face, and
Now
I'm
for the,
gonna get on now.
for the record, the pictures I saw of you, nigga, you was looking pretty dapper your damn self.
Didn't
You know
he
what I
dress
mean?
up nice?
He did. I was like,
he
look
put
at
on
this.
a coat, a little jacket.
And had some color
Color
to it.
to it.
Had some color.
I was like, look at these.
These
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
with that shit, ain't
He
they?
did that.
Look, it's all good, man. Look,
And them slippers, we can't forget about them slippers
And
he
the
had on. Y'all go
slippers.
check the pictures. Them slippers.
Had slippers. he
Oh,
did
shit.
that.
Can't forget about that.
hey, man, look, man. Hey, that was only for my homie, man. I wouldn't have did it for nobody else. I promise.
I was like, no t-shirt and basketball shorts, please.
Nah,
dude. Come on.
you know how I do.
I do.
So,
And you did that for me, and I
Right.
appreciate you.
Definitely.
You look good, fella. You look
I
good.
thank you so
Yes.
very much. I couldn't do it no less.
Absolutely.
If I would have known Face and the groomsmen were gonna be like they would, I'd have did something different. You know what I'm talking about?
You just stepped it up a little more.
Yeah.
To come up a little bit higher.
Yeah,
get
but
out
I,
of
you
it.
know,
Yeah,
hey, them niggas was hard, and I gotta give it to y'all, man. It was a great look.
Man, shout out to Black Excellence, man.
Even from JL singing, that was hard.
Yes,
Uh,
JL sang.
Yeah. The other girl, I think she had just got over COVID or something.
I can't stand you.
But you know what I'm saying? That was
I'm really
That was-
trying. I want to like you.
that was
I'm not doing
that was
this.
another. But it's okay. It's
Yeah,
all right. It's all right.
it's
It was
fine.
beautiful.
the key word got over. She got over.
It was
gonna be the
yeah,
key word.
yeah.
I'm
She's
not.
still living.
That's the key
She's
word.
still living.
She got
And
over,
maybe
so.
she's vaccinated by now. I don't know. But it was
She did a great job. Whatever.
it was a great fucking thing that
Yeah,
that,
alright.
that was happening.
Mm-hmm.
The wedding was awesome, Wanda.
Thank you.
Um,
I appreciate it.
now down to the reception. Now that was the first reception I really seen that was packed too.
Really?
When I got there, it was already packed. So me and the slippers and everything was able to make an entrance and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing with your little walk.
I like the fact that she said everybody was able to, like I say, drink and get food. 'Cause you know, black folk real run out of food at they wedding, man.
Look,
You know what I mean?
the
So-
chicken wasn't dry.
Oh man.
The food was good. Carolyn Mackey, thank you.
The
Shout out
food was great.
to the
Yes,
caterer. Who you
it
say?
was.
I actually
Carolyn
ate my
Mackey.
shit and got
Carolyn
food.
Mackey.
Yes.
Carolyn Mackey.
Shout out.
Bowleg's wife.
Shout out to
Okay,
Carolyn
okay.
Mackey. Okay. Yeah, me, Black, and some more mother, we went to the liquor store. And we got some things together. But anyway.
We're glad yours feeling good.
Yeah,
Have you seen the dance?
No, I have
We
not.
have to look. We're gonna have to show you the
Okay,
dance.
okay.
Which-
See, these
which-
show me
which
little
dance
bits
are
and
we
pieces.
We talking about the dance that Gary and the ZK did for me.
I think you did show me that.
I did.
Yeah,
try to
I
show
did
you.
see that.
I think
did see
he
that.
was kind of hating
Yeah.
a little bit. He turned.
Oh, don't put that on me,
Because I
G.
played for a few seconds. He turned his head.
Is that what he
So-
did? Was he
so-
hating?
Yeah, I can
Don't
tell
do
the
that,
hate
Juan.
was in it.
When they
Don't
did-
do that, Juan.
Nah,
Don't
no,
do
you
that.
talking about, wait a minute, let's make sure we got the right dance. You talking about what they danced to Bruno Mars and them little
Yes.
songs? Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Yeah, now that shit was smooth. Face again.
Now they
I
had to
cannot
rehearse
take that from you, Face.
They did. They look.
Y'all did that. That was cool.
That was a good 2 weeks worth of rehearsal right there.
Now,
It had to be.
consider the fact that none of them, 2 of the guys are from Seattle, one's
Okay.
from North Carolina, 2 were in Atlanta, one's from Memphis.
Okay.
So they were never all together at one time,
Oh, so they
except for
Facebook
when they got
rehearsed.
here.
I mean,
They did Zoom.
Zoom rehearse. I mean,
They did.
yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Now D was hating.
D was
You
hating.
talking about some new edition? Something he said.
Yeah.
Some old school new
Old
edition.
school
some
new edition.
new
That's what
school
you
new
said,
style.
D.
I should have known this was coming. But look,
What you're not gonna do.
Now look, when I
Let
was
me tell you
trying.
what you're not gonna do.
Okay, we're getting these straight.
Yeah, let me tell you what you're not gonna do about that.
Well, look,
Yeah.
I was trying to show Lil Weezy.
You did.
I said, look, man. My nigga and them came out with this little dance, man, for the shit, man, and it was too dope. And if you couldn't give it up to him, you
That's a
hate.
hater.
That's
You
what
hate.
I say. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a real nigga, so I can give it up.
We
I can give
appreciate
credit
that.
when credit's due.
We
you know?
appreciate
Yeah, they
that.
jammed that thing.
Bridesmaids look good, groomsmen look good. Everything was dope, dog.
I think
Food was dope.
Black excellence. I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
I love it.
So, is that all you can think of? Let me see about the wedding, because after that, I ain't gonna even get into the. I'll do that later. About the toast. I'll get into that later. Now the thing downstairs, that was the after party, right?
Right.
LaWanda, I could have stepped all night, goddammit, on
So
your
wait a
leg.
minute. You saying it was the wedding? We know that. The reception, dinner, after party?
Downstairs.
Oh Lord.
Him downstairs.
Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Then, man, we was
So all we was kicking it went on and that.
Him downstairs.
Some more kicking it.
Huh?
What happened downstairs? Some more kicking it.
Nigga, I put them goddamn slippers in motion, man.
Look, he was on the floor.
On the
doing it.
motherfucking floor. I'm talking about. I got a piece of the dance floor at the house.
Yeah, he was
man,
burning it
stop.
up, Walt. Burning it up.
Now one thing, for the record, he didn't show me no video of that. I ain't seen none of that.
Oh, I got you.
Okay,
I got you.
Really? That's what's happening? Hey, I ain't even tripping because I had a good goddamn time. It was for my motherfucking friend, and I ain't give a fuck.
Man,
that's what I came to do, have a good goddamn time and celebrate her.
Absolutely. I appreciate you being there.
Alright.
Appreciate
That's what's
everybody.
Okay, Luana. I'm gonna give it to you. The wedding of the year. That's the best goddamn wedding I done been to
Thank you.
ever.
Ever. We worked on that thing a year, so yeah.
Yeah.
We put it together.
It looks like it. Preparation.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it was a headache dealing with everything. How many times did you say, fuck this shit? I'm sick of it.
We going to the courthouse, damn it.
Right.
Well, that was way after we was into it way too deep.
No, you
Well, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Chicks
You just,
them in cash,
yeah,
it
yeah,
was too
was
late.
into
Yeah,
it too
yeah.
deep.
Whatever y'all did, man. Y'all, man, fuck it. I tell you what, if you ain't getting married like that, don't invite me. I'm looking to have a good time from here on out to motherfuckers that's getting married. Now, if you ain't getting married and you ain't gonna put the bells and whistles, fuck, I don't give a fuck. You don't have. I don't give a fuck if your money's low or none of this shit. If it ain't a good goddamn time, fuck it. I don't even want to be.
You should definitely have a good time.
But some shit like that, you took a year to plan it, and Lord have mercy. And I'm pretty sure that Face has been married before too, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you have too. So I know, and me too, Lil Walt too. And I know for a fact, in order to dive back in that arena,
Yes.
it's gonna take something and somebody special
Absolutely.
to even bring you back to that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm talking about? So hell,
No doubt.
hey man.
Because I said I would never do it.
I know it. We done talked about this.
Yeah. I was like, I can't find no benefit in this thing.
Right. I done said the same thing. Even
Yes.
though I don't believe it, I've seen it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It
'Cause I-
comes from a place of where you're hurt and you feel like you failed and you don't want to fail anymore.
I got you. Okay, Lou. Okay, Wanda. Let me ask you a question.
All right. What you got?
Cause leading up to this, cause I already know that wedding shit was something else to even get into. So, I think we talked about this before. Give me your opinion.
Okay.
One guy, 30 chances. You know what I'm saying? Or 30 guys, one chance
Chance to do what?
to get it right. You know what I'm saying? Because do you give one guy 30 chances to fuck up and get it? Or do you say, or you go through 30 guys and only give them one chance to fuck up and throw them?
Yeah,
It's just your opinion.
Yeah, I'm a one guy 30 chances. But if we get to 31 and I done had enough,
Right.
yeah, there will never be another chance.
I
It's
got
just
you.
done.
I got you.
Yeah, but I don't run through like that. So once I'm in something, I try to make that thing work. So I'm a one guy 30 chances.
One guy 30
How I get myself in trouble.
Right. Because I know it's easy to get fed up
Right.
with us out here and not even want to fuck.
But I think that's kind of double standard with men and women, because as a female, you know what I mean, that 30, everybody gonna be like, oh man, she ran through 30. But if a dude does that same thing, we don't, you know, it's a little different. We might get the little, well, you know, he was a player, so he got it right.
Well, it ain't about the number of people. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's your threshold of bullshit that you're willing to even deal with.
Right.
So either you're gonna give him, if you're gonna give him a chance, you're gonna give him a chance. If you're not, then you're gonna throw him away. So either, you know.
I believe that people can make mistakes and not do them again. I do. Even with cheating, I know that's hard. I believe that people can do something and never do it again. I don't know about 30, but I believe 1 or 2. But I'm like, I'd rather keep on going till I get that right one, because I feel like I waste so much. I guess you're gonna waste time regardless, but why do I waste time into this one person, giving them all them chances when I feel like you should be learning me as we go, not to do that bullshit? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know if we're being literally 30.
Well, yeah, I know. No, and we're right. Yeah, right. I'm not saying.
Yeah, don't get hung up on the number.
Right. No, I wasn't hung up on the number. That's why I said even if it's 10, you still giving this person, you know, the one person a lot of chances to just hurt your heart, man. You know, to me.
Well, hopefully it's not the same mistakes. It's different types of mistakes. Hopefully you're not dealing with the same type of issue.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that does.
The chance to get it right is the opportunity to do better. Where if you throwing them away, there's no opportunity to even do better.
Right.
So I would hope that we wouldn't deal with somebody. Of course, we all have dealt with somebody who's done the same thing over and over.
And you're right. That same mistake does. Yeah, you're right. That makes a big difference. So yeah.
The best apology.
Drew, let me get some of that music,
behavior.
bro. I can't hear it. So let me ask you about this, because people are just trying to get to marriage. What do you think about ultimatums?
I hate them.
Right, because I done seen some women give their men ultimatums. If you don't do this in such and such amount of time,
I hate them. Yeah, but I think making your position clear is not an ultimatum. That's telling you how I feel and what I'm going to do if certain things don't happen. You still have the option to do what you want to.
Okay.
But for me, I'm going to tell you where I am with this thing. That's me saying what my place is. It's not telling you anything you need to do. If I say, I wish to be married by 30.
Right.
If you're not in this thing with me and that's where we're working towards, I don't think we're going to be able to see each other anymore. So if you take that as an ultimatum where you still want to deal with me, so now you want to get married, that's on you. I didn't say. Now, I don't like if you don't marry me by 30, I'm out of here.
Okay, because that's where I was finna go. I'm like, are we hung on 30? Or can 31 come around and we
back on that number again?
Yeah, again, it's the person who has to decide what it is they're willing. Where's your point? Where's your line?
Right.
And if you keep moving the line, then you're causing yourself
an
issue. So don't keep moving the line.
I guess.
Decide what it is you want. And I don't think there's anything wrong with being open and honest about what your expectations are.
But isn't that still kind of an ultimatum?
Because you can do it if you want. The ultimatum means I'm telling you what you're going to do.
Okay.
What I'm saying is I'm telling you what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is leave.
Okay, I feel you.
Okay.
I follow you.
If you take that as if I don't do this, she's going to leave.
Yeah.
That's totally different than me saying to you, if you don't do this, I'm going to leave. I'm telling you I'm going to leave. That's what I'm going to do. So I hate ultimatums. I think adults should never have that. You can't control anybody but you. Okay. So, throwing things out there and trying to make people do what you want is a recipe for disaster.
So I guess I guess you're saying it's cool if that person is not where you're at when you say you're at.
Absolutely.
Then everybody just got decisions.
Everybody got decisions to make, but my decision is mine. I don't get to make yours for you.
I know. Cool. Now that's dope.
But it also depends on the situation. That's easier said than done. Like if it's just us two, let's say we're young, no kids involved. That decision gets all those things. Those decisions get harder to make, especially to walk away when you got other things in place. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as children What if, y'all done bought a house? Because I believe in shacking up. I know people don't believe. I believe in shacking up before you get married. I learned this as I got older because I feel like there's time to learn this person. Because when you don't live together, it's so much stuff you can hide. You know what I mean? So I think people should live together before they get married because I feel like you learn more about that person.
I definitely don't have a problem with that. I think people should do what they feel is best for them.
Right.
Definitely. So you definitely, anybody you plan on marrying, you gonna check up with them.
I feel like we should live together. I'm talking about, I do. Because I feel like you learn more about that person, that you would normally see, or that it's a potential to hide little stuff. I don't mean hide stuff like being with somebody else. I mean, you never know what you can put up in a relationship. For example, I might leave my shoes in the middle of the floor, but you never see that because we don't live together. But that might be something that you hate. That might be a deal breaker for you. You see what I mean? So unless you really live with that person, certain little things like that you won't see that can be hid. And now you in it for the long run, you're like, I can't stand this.
But that's also where conversations come into play. So when you're having these talks with your significant other, you're going to ask those types of questions about, do you pee in the kitchen sink? I need to know that.
Right.
There are things that I want to know about you that are just casual things. Right. I don't necessarily need to live with you to know that. Like, I've never lived with Gary, but I know that he has a sense of organization. He's got OCD. I know this from dealing with him in other areas. So I know that the fact that I leave 12 cups on the nightstand at night bugs him to death. I know that. I don't have to live with him to know that. Now, we're married now. Maybe I cut it down to 2. I don't.
Right.
I'll try to work with the thing.
Right, motherfucker, work with me.
Work with me,
I done went from 12 to 2, bitch. I'm working.
I'm
working on here. That's compromise.
I'm compromising. Fuck with me.
Right.
Fuck with me. Don't leave me over 2 cups.
That's right. Exactly. Shit. Exactly. So I know this, so I adjust.
I get thirsty at night.
Right. And no, I didn't throw my cup away from the night before.
That's what I'm.
When I was thirsty then.
Now you a nasty motherfucker. Now, so I didn't know where this was going, but I see now.
Sometimes you get up and you forget to throw your cup away. It's time to go to bed. You go back. You get another cup. You come back. There's a cup already there. Can't leave me over a cup.
Tell me something. This is totally off
topic. Of course it is.
I'm sorry. Popped in my head.
Yes. Oh,
hold on. Hold that thought. What? They count us down. We got 2 minutes left. Yeah. So, okay.
Fucking 2 minutes. Oh. Shit, you gonna fuck me up.
Now you don't remember.
Oh. I just didn't want to get into our own
topic. Man, fuck that. Man, we'll edit all this shit. Damn, what was I finna say?
I don't know. It popped in, it popped out.
Yeah, man. God damn, I'm 48. Y'all be fucking with me, bro.
Well, damn. All right.
I done forgot what the fuck. What was I talking about?
We was talking about cups, but
talking about cups being on the nightstand.
We're not gonna
break it down to 2 compromise.
Yeah,
it's gone.
Okay.
I'm just gone now. It had to come back to me.
It'll come back.
No, man. But this didn't like it. So I guess. Oh, I know what it was. I know you probably an avid watcher of Left-Handed Conversations, and I know you probably have seen almost every episode. I'm going to guess because usually all my friends done looked at it and all that type of shit. Did you happen to see the PSA I put up?
About what? I need more information than that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you probably didn't see that episode.
Probably didn't.
Right.
Sometimes I be doing other stuff. I've been planning a wedding for a whole year.
I get it. But it ended on the fact you probably find it in maybe episode 11, 12 with Joe.
Okay.
That if you I saw an article that said that if you got a big pussy, that it's your grandmama's fault. So if you got one, blame it on your grandmama because it's genetics.
Where did you read this article?
I can't remember. Stevenson, but it's an article. You need to believe it. That's all you need to know.
No,
Grandma, if you got a big pussy,
sources,
grandmama had one too.
Site sources. No, sir.
Where we at? So, give me a number, man. Okay, shit. They don't tell me nothing. Yeah, so that's what I'm telling you about.
What was the disclaimer or the PSA? That was it?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh.
I because everybody probably didn't wonder why they had one. Probably they probably just been looking at that big motherfucker and wondering where it came from.
Really?
Hey, what's up, world? This your boy Lil Walt. Man, thank y'all for watching Left-Handed Conversations. Man, we appreciate the support. And if you like what we giving to you, man, hit that subscribe. Man, please leave your comments and all that good stuff. And man, if you like what you see and what you hear, please hit that button. And man, we're gonna give you everything in there. We're gonna keep them coming, man. So we appreciate that. Left Hand Conversations, Lil Wall. Man, we here, baby. Peace.